Hey, what's up everybody? It's Keith with the Tulsa Moto Club, and today we're gonna go on a trip. You see, today marks the first official start to my vacation, and if you didn't already know, I work full-time in a coffee shop. And with all this time off, I plan to mark a lot off the old to-do list, and first on that list is the KZ. That's actually what this trip we're going on today is all about. Now, I've been wanting to make an update video to the KZ for a while, because a lot of strange things have been happening to the bike. Most recently, I came home from being out of town for a weekend and got on the bike only to find this bar off of the bike, as well as my kickstand is broken. Now, I have no idea how this happened, but I'm convinced it was malicious. I mean, a cotter pin had to be removed. Do you know how difficult those can be? So aside from the weird stuff, there's also the usual stuff like paint touch-ups and gasket leaks and things like that, and I plan on tackling all that over the course of my vacation. But, like I said, today we're going on a trip. So about this trip, a few days ago, this guy hit me up on Instagram and told me that he has a KZ250 as well, and that he didn't want it, and that if I wanted it, it was totally mine. All I had to do was come get it. So the bike's in Edmond, and I just loaded up the ramp and straps, and Macy and I are hitting the road. So I decided to take a break from driving for a little bit and get off the road and talk to you a little bit about this bike we're going to pick up. Now, it is free, and you're probably thinking, if it's free, there's got to be a catch, right? Well, you would be right. There is a catch. The bike does not run at all, and it doesn't even have a title. So I can't really drive this around on the road, even if I did get it fixed and working and everything. However, I could use a kickstand and a few spare parts from my KZ, which is the main reason for going to get it. And I figure, hell, if I can get the bike fixed up and running, well then I can at least make some sort of cool, fun toy out of it. Or I can use it to teach people how to ride who are new to motorcycles. But to be honest, I'm not really sure what I'll end up doing with it. I'm open to suggestions though. If you've got any ideas, make sure to let me know down in the comments. But for now, I've got to get back on the road. So I didn't get back until the sun had gone down, and it's a new day. However, the bike's back in my garage, and it's time to get that kickstand swapped out. But first, let's take a closer look at the bike. It's a 1982 Kawasaki KZ250. Now, I'm sure it's pretty similar to my 1980 KZ250. The only big difference that I can see is that it's got a belt drive system versus a chain drive system. It's kind of odd for this bike, I think. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. As always, if you have any questions or anything, or just want to say hey, make sure to hit me down in the comments. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any videos I put out in the future. And while we're on the topic, here are a couple other videos I think you might enjoy as well. And if you want to see more daily content of mine, I'll be sure to link the Tulsa Moto Club website and all my other social medias down below in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Later.